Hello children, why our earth is called green planet? Because it is mostly covered with plants. Children, the food you eat is prepared at home, which makes you healthy and strong. Have you ever thought how plants get their food? Children, plants make their food with the help of green leaf. That is why leaves are called food factory of the plant. Children, leaves are green in color due to presence of green pigment called chlorophyll. It helps to trap the sunlight. Now we'll discuss about the process of making food by the plants. Children, this process is called photosynthesis. Photo means light, synthesis means putting things together. The things which are essential for this process are carbon dioxide, which is present in the environment, water, that is absorbed by the roots of the plant, sunlight, and chlorophyll. They combine together to form glucose or starch, and during this process, oxygen is released. Let us perform an activity to show that starch or carbohydrates are formed as a result of photosynthesis. For this experiment, we need leaf, boiled water, iodine, alcohol, spirit lamp, test tube. Firstly, we'll boil the leaf into the water and then put the leaf in the test tube and cover it with the alcohol. Boil it by keeping the test tube in the water. Wash the leaf, then keep the leaf in the petri dish. Add few drops of iodine. The color of the leaf will change into violet or blue-black. This shows the presence of starch in the leaf. In the next slide, children, I have tried to show you this experiment with the help of a video. Please see it.
We need a leaf, boiling water, alcohol, iodine solution, test tube, spirit lamp. Take a leaf from a plant that has been exposed to sunlight for several hours. Place the leaf in boiling water. This will kill the leaf, disrupt the cell membrane, and soften the cell walls, allowing the iodine to enter the cells and react. Now put the leaf in a test tube and cover it with alcohol. Keep the test tube in the boiling water. The chlorophyll slowly dissolves into the alcohol. Note that alcohol turns green. Removal of chlorophyll will help us observe the color change of iodine clearly. Place the bleached leaf in a petri dish. Pour iodine solution over it. Note the color of the leaf. It changes to dark green. This is because iodine combines with starch present in the leaf and forms a violet-colored complex. This shows that starch is present in leaf.
The leaf is a thin, broad, flat, and green part of a plant which is attached to the stem. The main parts of the leaf are leaf plate, The broad flat surface of the leaf is called leaf plate or leaf lamina. Leaves of some plants like banana have broad leaf plates, while leaves of plants like mango have narrow blades. Midrib. In the middle of the leaf, there is a long tube from tip to the end of the leaf is called midrib or main vein. There are many thinner and smaller veins branching out from the midrib called side veins. The midrib and the side veins help in transporting water, minerals and food to and from the leaf petiole. It is the stalk that connects the leaf to the stem. Stomata. There are a number of tiny holes called stomata present on the lower surface of the leaves. The stomata help the plant to take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen during photosynthesis. Uses of leaves for medicinal purpose. Leaves of betel, tulsi and neem are used as they have medicinal value. Betel leaves are eaten for bad breath. Juice of tulsi leaves is very useful for cough. Neem leaves are very good for health as it removes germs from our blood. Uses of leaves for making bowls and plates. Leaves of dhak plant or teak plant are used to make plates and bowls. These plates or pattals or bowls or donas are disposable item as well as they are eco-friendly also. At some places, people use banana leaf to serve food. We use some seeds for edible purposes like peas, cereals like wheat, corn, rice, etc. Pulses like rajma, lobia, chola, chana, moong, urad, etc. Food prepared by the plants are sometimes stored in the root part of the plant that we use for edible purposes like beetroot, radish, carrot, turnip. Some stems that we use for edible purposes like sugar cane, by which we get sugar, spring onions, vegetable is prepared from spring onions, bamboo shoots in their young stage, we prepare its vegetable as well as pickles are also made from bamboo shoots. Plants and animals are interdependent on each other. It is very important to maintain a balance between them in nature. Plants produce their own food. Animals like goat, deer, humans eat plants. Plants give out oxygen during photosynthesis, which is used by animals and human for respiration, and carbon dioxide given out during respiration by animals and humans is used by plants for making food. This slide is showing interdependence between plants and animals. All organisms are linked to each other by what they eat. A series of organisms linked together in order in which they feed on each other is called food chain. In this picture, deer is eating plant and deer is being eaten by the lion. In this way, the plant product is reaching to the lion.